The truth, the lie. Who's telling the truth? Who is lying? This is common sense. All right. The conservatives, the conservative politicians, and the conservative media are the ones that are telling the truth. Okay, and you can tell because when the things come out about the things that the liberals have been doing against the law illegally, they have something a little bit newer every day. Well, except for the McCabe firing and the Tillerson firing and all the rest of that. That's just everybody's going to carry that because it's big. It's big news. But as far as the corruption that went on in the Obama administration, it's insane because the mainstream fake news media, they don't want to talk about that. They don't. So they don't talk about that. And not talking about it, but saying, oh, Trump, he did it. He colluded, he coerced, he was corrupt, he was with the Russians, he was with everybody that was corrupting everything to win the election. Still. All right? But yet, conservative media is little by little peeling the onion back, peeling layer after layer off this onion. And it's going to come down. There are going to be indictments. I promise you, because the conservative Republicans that care anything about this country are digging into this stuff. And they are finding more and more corruption every day, it seems like. And some of the leftovers from Obama's administration are the ones that are getting kicked out. Well, except for Tillerson. From what I understand, President Trump truthfully said, we don't see eye to eye on most things, so I let him go. And why not? I would. If you don't agree with me on what I'm doing, well, then I don't want you in my cabinet or in my house. I don't need you. You're just making it more difficult for me. Which I'm sure that the liberals had a heyday over the firings that are going on. Oh, well, he hated this one. He's prejudiced against that one. I just don't understand why the liberal media has to lie. They lie about everything. They do. But seeing as there are liberal Democrats that have associated themselves with a man named Louis Farrakhan, who is a liar, big time. He tries to say that the blacks are the superior race. The Jewish he hates them. He is anti-Semitic to no nth of a degree. I mean, he hates. He hates whites. He just hates. But he thinks he's telling his people, his congregations, the truth, which is an absolute lie. It is. To hate any human being is wrong. We're not here to hate. We are here to live together, to assimilate, to be friends, to help one another, to hold one another up when we're down, to rejoice with one another when there is rejoicing to be had, to hold each other accountable when we ask for help. Say you have a problem drinking and you ask for help. The people that you ask help from are to give you the help. But in that help is accountability. You are to be held accountable. Now, as an elected official, you should be held accountable for your actions, for every single thing that you've done. But the liberals, they want to cover it up. They want to hide it. They don't want to admit they are wrong when they are wrong. And it's obvious when some of these people are wrong. It's insanity. Like the Fast and Furious. That was wrong. But will Obama's Attorney General admit it? Will he? Will Holder admit it? That he was wrong? That he got a man shot? A Border Patrol agent? No, he's going to lie. Lie. That's what the liberals do. Lie. Just lie about it. They'll believe it. I don't. I believe that Holder was directly involved with that. And I believe that Obama, he was also involved in that. And he knew the risks of running guns across the border, thinking they were going to track them down to the cartels, that somehow, some way it was going to get in the wrong hands and somebody's going to get hurt. And there were a lot of Mexicans that got hurt by these guns too, or killed. But they lied. They covered it up. They lied. And President Trump gets into the White House, and he speaks the truth. He does the truth. He said he was going to do this in his campaign. So he does it. That is the truth. Truth. Hillary Clinton, she's still going around crying about, oh, I lost the election. Well, too bad. You weren't a candidate for the president in the first place. I mean, according to your legal documents you were, but according to leadership ability, no. According to any kind of anything, really, no. No. You had nothing. The only thing you had was to say Trump was no good. Well, we don't want Trump. No, we can't have Trump. And in fact, there was an entire corrupt everything going on. Everybody in your little people was corrupt. And Obama, from Obama down, they were trying to cover up everything you did wrong. They were lying. Lie. And the conservatives want to tell the truth. Because the truth, you don't make yourself look like an idiot when you get caught lying, one. The truth is the truth. Okay, the sky is blue. That's the truth. And the liberals have nothing to stand on. Nothing. All they do is, well, I hate Trump. Okay, hate Trump. But what do you got? What do you got that will better the United States? That will bring prosperity, security, and safety to the people? What do you have, Democrats? I haven't heard a one of them with a policy that would do anything for anybody. Well, except for the illegal immigrants. Bring them on in, because we don't have any policies. And we need voters. Any way we can get them. And to be honest, it wouldn't, it would be nice if the Supreme Court would pass a law that said if you have any kind of state law that allows illegal immigrants to vote in your state's vote does not count. Because you are allowing people that are illegal here in the first place to perform an act that is illegal because they are here illegally. Okay, so your votes don't get to count. None, not even one. If we catch your state allowing illegals to vote, wanting illegals to vote. In California, that's what they're doing. And I believe in Chicago, they're doing the same thing. Here, have this card. This card, you can vote with this card. We don't care. Well, no, we don't care if you're a citizen. Just go ahead and vote. The Democrats gave you the opportunity to stay here illegally. So, hey, vote for the Democrats. And they'll give you stuff, which is a lie. It's not the Democrats giving you anything. It's the people, the taxpayers of the United States, that give anything to anybody. And I'm really sick of the people that represent the people in the states in Washington, D.C., that are so corrupt that all they think about is themselves. I want the power, I want the money. That's all you want. It's power and the money. Why? Because you think it's going to make you a better person? You're going to be great? No. You're no better than me, and I'm no better than you. We're human beings, which is the basic truth of life. We are all the same. We are all human beings, period. No more, no less. No one is greater than I am. Nobody is less than I am. And that's the way I see a lot of the conservative Republicans see themselves. I am here for you, not for me. And the Democrats are losing it because they're all this me, my, mine. No. It's all you, yours. How can I help you? What can I do for you? That's what life is about. And that is the truth. And this is common sense. I'm William Ferguson.